Hello Twin Flames and welcome to your DM to DF reading for Friday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in the Divine Masculine Ego Struggles and Healing deck today to bring in a powerful message. And the last time I used this on one of these channelings, it was so powerful. So I'm excited to see what they are healing and struggling with as we move towards the holidays. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So thank you, angels. What do the masculines want to say? Wow, flying out the deck there. What do the masculines want to say to the divine feminine, please? What do they want you to know? Just 2 cards coming out in this reading today. So may I expand on these cards with another deck? I'll see what they guide me to do. So the first message is right words. Wow. So what your twin is saying to you is, I want to communicate with you. I want to reach out to you. I want to talk about things, I really do. I just can't seem to find the right words. So this means that communicating with you and breaking that silence and reaching out to you and talking to you and making things right again is what's actually on their mind. They're thinking about it constantly, they're wondering how to go about it and trying to find the right words to say. And he's also struggling with the best approach. How do I come forward? What can I use as an excuse to reach out? You know, they're thinking about this right now. And they may be waiting for the holidays as an excuse to reach out to you and say, Happy Christmas. How are you doing? Happy holidays. What you're up to. Because they want that way back in. And he's saying to you, I've got a fear right now of messing things up. I don't want to mess things up again. I don't want to say the wrong thing to you again. I don't want to approach you the wrong way again. I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to say the wrong things yet again that keeps me away. I'm sorry. So he's saying to you, I'm staying away until I can do it right. I am working on trusting myself again. So it's not that he needs to trust you, Divine Feminine. He needs to trust himself and he wants you to trust him again. So for that to happen, he has to reflect that. He has to trust himself for you to trust him again. And he has to gain confidence in himself too. Confidence when it comes to you. You might think your masculine is filled with confidence and they may act that way in their job. They may act that way in the real world. But when they're with you, they feel vulnerable. They feel like a little boy or a little girl, like a teenager again. Their heart goes ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. And that can make us do silly things and act in silly ways and do crazy things. So he's saying, I just can't bear messing this up again. And I'm actually connecting with a brown bear in this message. You know, it says, I can't bear messing this up. I feel there is a bear spirit animal around them right now, a brown bear giving them strength, giving them the strength to move forward, saying, just do it. It doesn't need to be perfect. You don't need to find the most perfect words or the most perfect way. You just have to do it. Because I'm sure that all you really want right now is to know that they love you, that they care about you, and they will show that to you. They give me fear. They will show that to you through a message or through reaching out to you. Doesn't matter what the words are. Doesn't matter what approach they take. You just want to know that they are there. So a happy holidays would be enough, or a hey would be enough. You just want to reestablish that communication. And this is what they are intending to do. So let them find the right words, Divine Feminine. Let them approach you their way when they aren't afraid of messing it up. So he's saying, I just can't seem to find the right words to say to you or how to best approach you. So my fear of messing things up by doing or saying the wrong thing yet again keeps me away. I am working on this though. I'm working on trusting myself again, on having confidence in myself when it comes to you. Because I can't bear to mess this up again. So because he's using the words again, he's really saying to you, I know I've made a mistake before. I know I've done things the wrong way before. I know I've hurt you before. I don't want to do that again. And obviously, the past is the past. So the best thing we can do is forgive the past, let go and focus in the now. Oh, wow, because he's awakening. So this is all part of his spiritual awakening. I'm going through an awakening and it's causing all sorts of things within me. Ascension symptoms, physical things, emotions, my mind's going a bit crazy. But it's changing me and it's helping me to change. It's helping me to change who I am, the way I act, the way I used to act. It's helping me to change my life in scary at times, but also positive ways. So he's going through an awakening to change. Now, he's showing you there he's going through ascension. So I'm also going to grab my Twin Flames Ascension Oracle. And we're going to see what kind of things he's going through in his body right now. So he's saying, I'm going through an awakening. And also, thinking about the past and going over the things that they may have done that have messed things up before is also part of their awakening. And during the silence and the quiet times, that's what they need to do. They need to go within to solitude to actually work through it and to awaken to it and realise they want to change things. So I'm going through an awakening. It's causing all sorts of ascension symptoms for me. And it's also helping me to change my life in scary at times, but positive ways. So the masculine may not be aware of the word ascension. They just know they're experiencing things physically. They're going through things in their physical self. Maybe they're feeling very tired or emotional or sensitive, or they may be having tears. And he's saying it's scary why I'm experiencing all of this, but I do know I'm changing in a positive way. I do know things are changing for me in a positive way. So let's expand on this a little bit with the Twin Flames Ascension Oracle. So what sort of ascension symptoms is the Divine Masculine experiencing? Jump straight out. We've got the third eye. Now this is really powerful because they may be having vision issues. Now, when we experience the third eye, we can get issues around the temple. So they may be experiencing tension, headaches. They may be feeling a little bit of pressure there as the third eye begins to open. So that can also affect their senses. Their senses may feel heightened, especially their spiritual senses. So they can also feel sensitive. So they may be feeling emotional and a bit teary and having highs and lows, ups and downs. So they could be having moments of rage one moment, moments of elation the next. They're trying to balance their energy right now, and that can be another reason why they're not reaching out, because their words may be very muddled in their mind because of this chaotic energy. But I definitely feel they may be having visual disturbances, headaches, or issues with their eyes. So they are gaining the ability right now to see past the physical world, to see past their physical reality, their physical experiences, their physical situation, to see their life in a brand new way, to see the unseen, to see past the pain and to understand it and to understand life from a higher perspective. The pain is occurring when there is a block. So Archangel Raziel is around the masculines right now to give them courage to see what their heart already knows. Now, isn't that powerful? And that's the only card that came out. It threw itself on the deck, on the camera, threw itself out of the deck onto the camera, because he's saying to you, I'm going through a spiritual awakening, and this spiritual awakening is affecting my third eye chakra. Again, he may not understand what that is. He just recognizes that he's seen things differently. He's gaining courage, and that's why the brown bear is around, by the way. The spirit guide, the brown bear, the spirit animal, to give the masculines courage. And Archangel Michael is giving them courage too, to stand up for what they believe in and follow their heart and reach out to you and make that move. But Raziel, the psychic angel, is helping them to trust what they feel, to see in their physical reality and in their mind when they are having visions, what their heart already knows, that their future is with you, that they love you, and they belong with you and to you. So they are gaining the ability, this powerful psychic ability today, to see beyond the physical world, to see past the illusion of their life, to realize what's unseen. And that can be very scary for them, but it's also very positive for them. So he's saying, wow, I'm going through an awakening. It's causing all kinds of feelings in me. And that's because his third eye is waking up. So if you want to help him with this, if you want to help him energetically, maybe grab some amethyst crystal or some clear quartz or something that creates that vision, something that you feel good working with to create clarity. And you can use that yourself because you are one. So you can wear it, you can hold it, you can have it around you. and it will help them to understand things in a clearer way. So it's always really good when the masculines are going through this kind of energy to give them time, to let them have that time to process and in a way ferment so that they can come out stronger and more potent in this energy, because he just needs a moment to adjust and get used to this energy. And he needs to do it himself because he knows what he knows and it's in his heart. And he's working towards expressing that. So he's going through an awakening. The awakening is affecting his third eye, or his third eye is creating the awakening. But it's not just the eye. It's not just our psychic self. It's everything. It's affecting the senses. It's affecting his head pressure. It's affecting his body because he's gaining balance. So opening his third eye is bringing him balance and awareness of how to reach out the right way so he doesn't mess it up again. And he's got angels and spirit animals and loved ones in heaven assisting him to get this right. So trust your masculine to get this right. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.